The magical forest. In a village present between rolling hills and lush forests, lived two siblings named Ilara and Cedric. They were inseparable since birth, their bond stronger than any force of nature. Ilara, the elder of the two, possessed a heart as warm as the summer sun, while Cedric, the younger brother, was known for his mischievous grin, boundless curiosity, and a shock of unruly chestnut hair that always seemed to defy taming. The village they called home was a place where stories of ancient magic were woven into the very fabric of everyday life. It was said that a mystical forest lay beyond the village, a forest imbued with enchantments and guarded by an enigmatic sorceress named Serafina. The villagers believed that anyone who ventured into the depths of the forest would be granted a single wish by Serafina, but the path to the forest was treacherous and few dared to tread it. Ilara and Cedric had always been drawn to the legends of the enchanted forest. On countless afternoons, they would sit beneath the old oak tree near their home, spinning tales of what they would wish for if they ever braved the journey. Their dreams were as varied as the colors of a rainbow, each more vivid and imaginative than the last. Ilara dreamed of a world where kindness and compassion reigned, where every heart beat in harmony with nature. Cedric often fantasized about soaring through the skies on the back of a majestic dragon, exploring the farthest reaches of the world and discovering its hidden wonders. As the years passed, their longing for the enchantments of the forest only grew stronger. One fateful day, their parents shared an old family secret, a map that supposedly led to the very heart of the mystical woods. The siblings' eyes sparkled with excitement, and they vowed to undertake the journey together, their hearts pounding in exhilaration at the prospect of adventure. Guided by the map, Ilara and Cedric set out at dawn, the first rays of sunlight casting a golden glow over the village. The forest loomed ahead, its ancient trees cloaked in a shimmering mist that seemed to dance with hidden magic. The path was rugged and overgrown, each step a test of their determination and resilience. But they pressed on, fueled by their unbreakable bond and an unquenchable thirst for the mysteries that lay ahead. Days turned into weeks, and the forest seemed to stretch endlessly, its mysteries revealing themselves slowly, like a delicate bloom unfurling its petals. They faced challenges they had never imagined, wild beasts that prowled in the shadows, treacherous terrain that demanded every ounce of their strength, and moments of doubt that crept into their thoughts like a whispering breeze. Yet, their unwavering belief in each other and the tales of the sorceress's magic kept them moving forward, each step taking them closer to their destiny. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a tapestry of fiery hues across the sky, they stumbled upon a clearing unlike any they had seen before. At its center stood a towering tree with leaves that glowed like embers, casting an ethereal light that bathed the clearing in a warm and inviting glow. They approached with cautious awe, for they sensed the presence of ancient power that seemed to emanate from the very heart of the forest. As they reached out to touch the tree, a voice as soft as a whisper echoed through the clearing, carrying with it the weight of centuries of wisdom. "Who dares to seek the heart of the forest?" it asked, its tone both inquisitive and knowing. Ilara and Cedric exchanged glances, their hearts beating in harmony as they spoke in unison, their voices intertwining like the notes of a familiar melody. They introduced themselves, sharing their journey and the stories that had guided them thus far, their words woven with sincerity and respect. The voice grew warmer, like a gentle breeze on a summer's eve, a soothing reassurance that they were welcome in this realm of enchantment. You are bound by a bond stronger than any enchantment. Ask, and your wish shall be granted. With wide eyes and hearts full of hope, they closed their eyes and made their wishes, their voices carrying their deepest desires into the very fabric of the forest's magic. Ilara's wish flowed forth with a sense of selflessness and compassion, a desire to see her village flourish and its people thrive, to mend the divisions that had once marred their unity and bring a lasting harmony to their lives. Cedric's wish followed, his voice brimming with a fervent eagerness as he longed for a lifetime of adventure and discovery, a chance to unravel the secrets of the world beyond their village's borders and to share his findings with all who would listen. The air seemed to shimmer with magic, a symphony of energies converging in response to their heartfelt wishes. When they opened their eyes, they found themselves back at the village's outskirts, the familiarity of their surroundings washing over them like a comforting embrace. Their journey had ended, but the mark it left on their hearts was indelible, a testament to their courage, determination, and the unbreakable bond that had carried them through every trial. As they made their way home, they noticed a subtle change in the village. The fields were more bountiful, the rivers teemed with fish, and a newfound sense of unity seemed to permeate the air, as if the very essence of their wishes had taken root and begun to flourish. Ilara and Cedric's wishes had been granted, the power of their bond unlocking the sorceress's enchantments and weaving them into the tapestry of their lives. The village had transformed into a haven of harmony, where the laughter of children echoed through the streets and the hearts of its people were interconnected like the threads of a grand tapestry. Years passed, and the village continued to thrive, its prosperity touching every corner of the land and beyond. Ilara and Cedric grew older, their bond unwavering and steadfast, a beacon of light that guided them through the ever-changing currents of life. They often shared stories of their grand adventure with the villagers, igniting their imaginations and reminding them of the magic that resided within their own hearts. One day, as the siblings sat beneath the same old oak tree where their journey had begun, their gazes turned skyward, their eyes tracing the patterns of the stars that glittered like diamonds against the canvas of night. They looked back on their lives with gratitude, realizing that the true magic of their journey lay not solely in the wishes granted, but in the strength of their bond, which had carried them through the most challenging of times and forged an unbreakable connection that transcended the boundaries of the ordinary. And so, the legend of Ilara and Cedric, the siblings who braved the enchanted forest and forever changed their village's destiny, lived on for generations, a timeless tale of love, courage, and the profound power of family bonds. As the seasons turned and years flowed like a river, their story continued to inspire those who heard it, a reminder that the greatest adventures are often fueled by the strength of the heart and the unyielding ties that bind us together. The village flourished, its reputation as a place of harmony and prosperity spreading far and wide. Travelers from distant lands would come to witness the magic that had transformed a simple village into a haven of dreams. The siblings, now wise with age, became revered as the village's living legends, their names whispered in awe and gratitude by those who had been touched by their extraordinary journey. As the years continued to pass, the enchantment of the forest seemed to deepen. It was said that those who ventured into the woods could feel the presence of Ilara and Cedric, their spirits forever intertwined with the magic that flowed through the ancient trees. The old oak tree beneath which they had once sat remained a sacred spot, a place of reflection and inspiration for generations to come. Cedric had become an accomplished scholar and adventurer, traversing distant lands and uncovering the hidden wonders of the world. His tales were celebrated far and wide, and he would often return to the village, his eyes alight with the fire of discovery, to regale the villagers with stories of his exploits. Ilara, on the other hand, had dedicated her life to nurturing the bonds that held the village together. She had become a wise leader, known for her compassion, empathy, and the unwavering strength of character that had carried her through the forest's trials. Her presence was like a calming breeze, and villagers would seek her guidance and solace in times of need. As Ilara and Cedric entered the twilight of their years, their bond remained as vibrant as ever. They would often sit beneath the old oak tree, gazing at the stars and reminiscing about their journey. They spoke of the challenges they had faced, the lessons they had learned, and the profound impact their wishes had on the village and its people. Their love for each other was a beacon of hope, a reminder that even in the face of adversity, a bond forged in the crucible of shared experiences could withstand the test of time. One particularly clear night, as Ilara and Cedric sat beneath the starlit sky, a soft glow enveloped them. The very air seemed to hum with magic, and their hearts beat in synchrony with the rhythm of the universe. A gentle breeze rustled the leaves of the old oak tree, and a whispered voice, like the echoes of a long-forgotten melody, reached their ears. Ilara and Cedric, your bond is a testament to the enduring power of love and family. You have not only shaped the destiny of your village, but have woven your legacy into the very fabric of the world. As a token of my gratitude, I bestow upon you the gift of eternal life, so that your light may continue to guide and inspire those who come after you. With those words, a radiant energy enveloped Ilara and Cedric, infusing them with a timeless vitality. Their eyes met, and a knowing smile passed between them. The journey they had embarked upon so many years ago had led them to this moment, a moment where their bond transcended the boundaries of mortal existence. And so, Ilara and Cedric continued to live, their lives intertwined with the ebb and flow of the world's tapestry. They watched as generations flourished and the village they had cherished evolved, all the while remaining a source of guidance and inspiration for those who sought to follow in their footsteps. As the years turned into centuries, the stories of Ilara and Cedric became woven into the very myths and legends of the land. They were celebrated not only for their bravery and their wishes, but for the love that had sustained them through every trial and triumph. Their tale became a beacon of hope, a reminder that no journey was too daunting, no dream too grand, as long as one had the unwavering support of a kindred spirit by their side. And so, in the village nestled amidst rolling hills and lush forests, the legend of Ilara and Cedric lived on, carried by the winds of time and whispered from one generation to the next. Their enchanted bond became a symbol of the boundless potential that resided within each heart, a reminder that love, courage, and the unbreakable ties of family could shape destinies and weave magic into the fabric of the world itself. Thank you for watching.